ನಾನು ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. Okay, so these are my new account references. Now to do the integration here, first one I again come back. I will come back first. One nimshapa. You have to come to materials management, valuation and account assignment, account determination without wizard. Okay, and here first you have to take group together valuation class and go to position, enter your plant. So you have to link your company code as a group valuation class, valuation code, because the valuations will come under plant level only. So we need to maintain my company code as a hierarchy. So we need to maintain that group code as a company code. Come back here, then define the valuation class. Under that, first step is you have to create the account category references. New entry. So what is the new given here? EVA1 alla. EVA1 raw material for company code EXID. EVA2 spares for company code EXID. EVA3 packaging material. EVA4 trading goods. Semi enter. Okay, like this. Click on save button, then come back here, then valuation class, click on new entry. So valuation class what I given, EVC1 alla. So EVC1 account reference is EVA1, new account reference. So raw material again EVC2, EVA2 for spares. EVC3, EVA3 new account references. EXID. Trading goods. EVA6. Okay, now save the data. Like this we have to do. Okay, we have to link the new valuation class to account references. Come back, then here material type. So what is my material type? Attributes was there alla. ED002, ED05. So come back here, ED00. Nodipa, old valuation class are there, you have to replace. Okay, so raw material EVA1 new account category references, spares EVA2 and EVA3, EVA4, like this. Okay, update the new account references here, save the data. Now to check whether it is correct or wrong, what you have to do, you have to create one this one, what is that, material master. Come to SAP is axis MM01 material master, and then create one new material master here. Industry sector, what is my industry sector? 0 and ED 0, raw material. Select views, basic data, purchasing, purchase text, MRP, plant and accounting 1, EX00, raw material. So here I will give as new material, new VC valuation class. Okay, new materials, new valuation class. Each EX1 is my metal group materials, purchasing group E00, update the text here, MRP type ND, and see here you can see EVC1 is there, no 3000, EVC1 no 3000. Okay, na process it is correct. Now enter and save your material master. Now going forward I have to create material master with new valuation class only. Click on S button and now created. Now do one procurement, create one purchase order ME21N. Where is my document type? This one, vendor, material, I will take 15 to okay, checkbox and save the purchase order. So PO is created. Now do the MIGO, MIGO, here goods shipped 411 na, PO number 441 na. Okay, now click on item OK pa checkbox and post. See here, this is the error, integration error. Account determination for entry interest 1 BSX EXID dash EVC not possible. Okay, first you have to understand the meaning of this error. Very very important. As a MM consultant you have to understand the meaning of this error. I told you that FI consultant will do the integration with GL accounts with our old valuation class, right? So just I showed you an example also. Normally in FI level we will do an integration. See, they will do integration with old valuation class and using the GL master. Now I have replaced the GL master. I replaced the new valuation class. The system is not able to determine my account in the MM table. So what do you mean by that MM table? How the integration takes place? So basically Normally this GL masters, whenever we do the GR, automatically the FI documents will create, right? Whenever we do the GR, automatically do documents will create. I told you in the beginning also. See, in the financial accounting, I told you about the chart of accounts. So the chart of accounts is created here for all the processes, and here how the system will identify this chart of accounts. Normally whenever chart of accounts, so what will happen if the user enters the company code, or a plant, when entering transaction, the system determines the chart of accounts which is valid for the company code, okay. So obviously, because I copied from my 400 global parameter, automatically whenever you are going to enter any kind of transaction, the system will determine the GL accounts for that company code. Now, how the system will identify the account determination process in integration? Through valuation group coding. That's why the valuation group code I have assigned as a company code. In the first step, you remember, we have assigned to company code. The valuation group code makes it easier to set automatic account determination. So determine the automatic account determination, valuation group code plays a very important role. Number 3, how the integration will be done. To the MM table by FI consultant using transaction key. So this is very important part. Using transaction key or event key. In the intro also they will ask you using transactions key or event key. So transaction keys are used to determine accounts or posting keys for the entries done at MM level, and so basically we are going to create a value string here. Value string are assigned to each relevant movement type, in inventory management, okay. So basically this strings contains keys for relevant posting transactions, So whatever the entry you do, like goods receipt, freight entry, and GR goods issue entry, everything will impact in the backend level at the finance. through transaction key. It is basically string. It is a key. Example, I will just give some example. First one, wait, I'll make like this. Transaction key, and just what is the description. Now first one, we have a key called BSX. What do you mean by BSX here? Stock posting. Number 1. Number 2, WRX. This is GRIR clearing. GRIR clearing. Number 3, PRD, price differences. Number 4, GBB, of setting entry for stock posting. Number 5, KON, consignment liabilities. Number 6, BSV, change in stock. Number 7, FRL, that is external service. So these are the standard key athwa transaction key. Using this key, the FI consultants will integrate with GL master. See over here, I will come to this integration. See, BSX key, I have integrated valuation class to the GL master. BSX stands for goods receipt, stock posting alla. If I am taking inward to the plant from vendor, I have to go and integrate to the BSX key like this, because each and everything they should have a track alla. They should clear the tracking mechanism for that purposes. So these are all the important transaction key. In interview at least you should tell 2 to 3, but this one BSX, WRX and GBB, these 3 they will ask you commonly. So where you have used this integration key WRX, what it stands for, they will ask you. You should be able to tell. Okay. Now for this integration key, we need to integrate the GL master. So what is the error showing here? Now you come to the error part. Interest 1 BSX EXID dash EVC1 not possible. What is the meaning? Chart of account is my interest 1, right? Interest 1 is my chart of account. Remember, we have copied from the global parameter. So my interest 1 is chart of account, 4 character. BSX is the transaction key. So in BSX, I am doing the GR Allah. I am doing the GR. So in that BSX key, valuation group code means my company code. My company code EVC1, the new valuation class, not linked to GL number. Account group code means GL master. The system is telling your new valuation class is not linked to the MM table. See here, I have created new valuation class. Assume EVC1 I have created. Now the system can't able to determine your GL master for the new valuation class, because FI people have integrated with old valuation class. No, now I have replaced with new one. That is why I am getting integration error. But where? In the transaction key BSX. BSX stands for GR posting. I am doing the GR. That's why I am getting error here. Now you have to go to the MM table and you have to integrate this new valuation class with the GL numbers. How to do? For that, to determine To determine accounts with FI, the T code is OBYC. OBYC. So this is, you can tell, integration table for MM. Integration T code for MM module. Very, very important, but you should remember this T code. Where do you do integration of MM? You should tell OBYC, because they will not ask you the steps. They will ask you the T code. Remember this. For integration MM module with other modules, the T code is OBYC. Okay. So now you come to here, OBYC. Enter. See here, material management posting. I told you, no, see, all the keys are there. BSX, BSV. See, all the keys are there. Now BSX stands for, as I told you, inventory posting, because I am doing the inventory. Allah. So here just understand the error per here. See, interest one BSX. So now I come to BSX here. Double click on this. Chart of account. My chart of account is INT1. Right, enter. Now the error is two-step I solved. In interest one, BSX key. I came to interest one, BSX key, and my company code EXID not linked to valuation class, new valuation class. So EVC1 means what? Raw material. Raw material. Okay. Now come here. See this table. 3000. This is the valuation group code, GL master number. So this one, it is not linked to your new valuation class, because FI people integrated with old valuation class. Now I have to replace. How? Select the line, copy, and enter your company code. See, valuation group code is my company code, EXID EVC1. My new valuation class adella. Link it to GL number. Now this error is solved. Now read out the error here. See, interest one, this is chart of accounts. BSX, it is key, and EXID is valuation code, and dash dash is means GL master number. This dash is 3000 GL master number. EVC1 valuation class. It is determined. This is the integration error. Like this, you first have to understand the error, and then you have to solve. Nodi solve aita. Integrate in chart of account, BSX key, EXID valuation group code, EVC1 new valuation class. I have linked my GL master. Account determination is done. Enter and save. Okay, come back. Now close this error. Again, what you have to do, you have to come out and again redo this. Come back. Migo. Item okay. Checkbox. Again post. Again, see here another one. Account determination for entry interest one, WRX. So WRX means GRR posting. So once you do the GRR, I have to pay to my vendor Allah. So you have to link. So here but just you have to link your GL number. Go to this question mark again. So interest one, WRX, EXID not possible. So come to integration table, OBYC, WRX, search here, WRX, double click. This is my chart of account. So here we need to post the invoice Allah. So valuation class will not come here. Just you have to attach this line, copy, enter your company code, EXID, GL number, enter and save. Come back and then close here. Again you have to come out and again log in. Migo. Item okay, checkbox, and then post. Now it is solved. Okay, ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ GR is posted. Like this you have to solve the integration error. Okay, so that's why this is very important as a part of intro process. So basic thing, you learn the key, when some 3-4 keys are there. Integration T code is OBYC. Okay, so this is the FI to MM integration. The next process is we have to go for next concept, that is special procurement. Again, valuation and account determination integration process, we have to go for special procurement. These are also very important. So going forward, all the points are topic are very important. So this one, the second set of integration, I will do it by tomorrow. I will start tomorrow. Okay.
ಸರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
I will check and send you by tomorrow morning.